welcome to today's vlog. Just one sec. So it is Monday the 14th of August. I can't remember what month we was in then. I keep thinking we're still in July. That's because we went away in July. Excuse me, I'm just like...
That seems like a long time ago.
I know. It doesn't feel like we've only been off holiday. Like 2 weeks. Why does 2 weeks feel like a whole month? Even longer. Anyway, I'm going to leave like little bursts between me talking, and obviously there might be a load of cuts just because we've got music on in the background and we can't turn it off, so we don't want copyright. So if that's why it looks like there's a lot of cuts while we're in here, that is why. Anyway, like I said, it's Monday the 14th and today was our first antenatal appointment at the hospital, and we had our booking appointment, and it just seemed so weird going back. So much has changed and it's just crazy. It's crazy. We got there and Dave said, right, you go and book in and then I'll go and park the car. And literally I walked up and I thought, it seems so quiet here. Like, usually you see people walking in and out, and it was just, it's weird. You know when you just get that weird, like, ghostly sensation, like, it's almost like there's somebody looking at you, but there's nobody there. That's just the kind of feeling I got, and it was just like, it just felt like the whole place was dead. And I walked up and it was closed, but it was my fault because I didn't read. I just got me antenatal appointment through, and it comes through on an app now, but they still send you a letter, which is pointless. I don't get that. Why give you an app to send you an appointment and then send you a letter out? Anyway, so I didn't look at the letter properly, and it did say that the new maternity was behind the diabetic station, and we didn't look. So luckily enough, there was a security guard that said, oh, I think it's moved over there, blah blah blah. So we paid for the ticket, and then we went, sorry, just excuse me, I'm just trying to work out whether that's the final. And then went to the new, well, the actual first building that we went into, but still wasn't the right one, was it? So you've got like a building on this side, which is at like the end of this roundabout, and then you've got a building on this side, which is a diabetic one. But we didn't know whether, obviously, if you were looking at it from where you would go to the maternity one, we'd have the diabetic clinic, and that would be classed as the back, kind of, but it weren't. You had to go to the diabetic clinic and go round the back of it, and then there was another like building in there. So anyway, it just seems so crazy. And then you don't even get green notes anymore. Luckily enough, I'm out of the area, so I get like a little purple booklet, so me and my wife can write in it, but there's no green notes. So if you get pregnant and you were looking forward to getting them green notes, depending on your area, they might still be doing them. But obviously, if you're going to North Manchester, have your baby, then you're not getting no green notes. Or if you're local to that area, she said you just don't get your green notes anymore. But yeah, so we had to just do the usual. You know what the booking is. It's just like how many babies you've had, how big they were, check you on the centile, see whether you need to have a lot of scans, and I do. So we'll just be having lots of appointments, and then obviously because my thyroid now, they have to monitor that, and then obviously because I get the antibodies, they'll be monitoring that. So I've had 1 million bloods done today, and yeah, so I've just got to wait and see whether they're in back later and see whether any of them come back concerning or not. Hopefully they won't, but I've literally got everything that I need anyway. The iron I'm being treated for, and the underactive thyroid I'm being treated for, so all should be good, hopefully. So we've nipped over to the studio because Chloe and Portia are looking after the kids. James has come over because Portia was meant to go to James's house today, so I think James has come over to ours, and then when I get back I'm going to go and take them back to James's house. But I thought, well, Dave's sorting out his prints. We brought the boys' drawers. Well, I say the drawers that were in Oscar's room. We brought them over here, and they do look absolutely disgusting, if I'm pretty honest. But they're going to do for now. They'll make do for now. And once we've got a little bit of money aside, because we've got bills and stuff to sort out, then we'll probably upgrade them to the IKEA ones, won't we? Which will be better because we'll probably get the longer ones for this side, and it's more working space. This side is quite small, if I'm honest, but we'll probably get the bigger ones for here, and then get the smaller ones like what I've got in Aurora's bedroom for that side, and then Dave can put some of his stuff out these drawers into them. We need to declutter in here so badly. I mean, I think Dave's got a fetish for boxes because he's got that many boxes in his room, it's unbelievable. But yeah, anyway, so this is what we're doing. We're sorting out these drawers. At the minute, I'm just going to show you. So at the minute, I've just putting these into here. I've got all the spare bits in here, and I'm going to put all the other rolls in here. Obviously I've got some more rolls at home, but I need to get like a little tin or something that can go in here that just hold all these tiny little pieces rather than them just being all over the show. This is rubbish, so I'm just going to go through and get rid of what I don't need. Got all the toy in this bottom one, and then there's a couple of bits in that middle one. And then I'm going to put all of the t-shirt printing paper in there. But yeah, so these are the drawers that we brought from the boys' room. Obviously, they're a bit tatty now, but they're going to do the job for now. Just clean them up for now. I might even wrap the top of this and these drawers for now just to make them look a bit nicer, or just give them a paint over. Although it probably won't matter if we're going to buy the IKEA ones. Probably just wasting time, to be honest. But yeah, and then we're going to sort all these out, put all this stuff into the drawers so this looks more of a working area. Yeah, so anyway, let's get down to this, let's get it sorted, and then see where the rest of the day takes us. Dave's just over here fixing his printers because some of the stuff that he put on print failed, so he's got to sort that out and try and work out why. Then we'll be heading home to see the kids. So we have officially got a due date, which is the 1st of April. April Fool's Day. This baby's going to fool us, isn't it? So that is the date they've given us for now. But obviously once you have your dating scan, which we go on the 19th September, then we'll know a definite date. We'll know the definite date that this baby is going to be born. It could be a bit later. Could be coming on Minnie's birthday. I mean, it's due 5 days before Minnie's birthday. How lucky was that? Like to end up with 2 babies in the same month. I mean, we worked it out to be around 28th of March or 1st of April, so we weren't that far off. But a scan could say different. We could be further, we could be less. So just have to wait and see. But as long as the baby's healthy, that's all that matters, isn't it? I'm not too fussed. As long as he or she's growing in there nicely, snugly, it's all good. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to crack on, get some stuff done, and yeah, just be a busy mum. Okay guys, so I managed to get mostly everything sorted out. Managed to get most of, well, I have got everything off here into the drawers, which is good, and I've left an empty one down here because I've still got a drawer at home that needs stuff putting in it. So we've got this in here. Obviously once we get the other drawers there'll be so much more space because it's a lot deeper and a lot more. I'll be able to fit like a whole drawer of them in. Then we've got all the vinyls in here, all of this stuff that was on there, plus toys. Wherever you go there's toys. And then obviously the empty one, and then I've got all of the vests and t-shirts and stuff that I've made in there. Most of that needs to go. And then David really needs to have a good clear out because I mean he's got literally, so if you thought a woman was bad, he's got more drawers full of crap than anyone else.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
You won't admit it though.
That's, no.
Never much to say.
I'll just wait for this to start.
But yeah, look at Dave's fetish of boxes. I mean, I don't know what he's doing with them all. And obviously the table needs to go. Babe, could you not try and move them up more so you could put that table there and then you could lower them boxes and put them side by side with these? You know, so you've got that workspace. Yeah. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you. I'm going to stand back so you can see it properly. Push the chair under there so it looks professional. Pull the bin over here. But it looks so much better now. I'm so excited now to get the other drawers. Obviously they still look nice like this and it's better. Yeah, you just stand in my way. You make a better window than a door. We'll look better when we've got the bigger drawers.